Fellow geometers and seekers of general truths, we will now find the tangent of 30 degrees and the tangent of 60 degrees and give an exact, precise answer. Not just merely a calculator estimation, but the exact and precise answer. And in order to answer the question, we're going to need to use the 30, 60, 90 triangle theorem. So I've written it down here. In a 30, 60, 90 degree triangle, the hypotenuse is twice as long as the shorter leg, and the longer leg is square root of 3 times as long as the shorter leg. So let's just start by drawing ourselves a nice picture here, or as nice as I can do it freehand. So you have a 30 degree angle, a 60 degree angle, and a 90 degree angle. And let's name these side lengths X, Y, and Z. Okay. And just to remind ourselves, Z here is the hypotenuse. It's the side that's opposite the 90 degree. Y here is the longer leg. And X here is the shorter leg. Okay. All right, so we'll leave that picture there for right now, and let's attack the problem here, and then we'll go back and we'll use the theorem here as we need to. So the tangent of 30 degrees. Well, that's equal to the opposite leg of 30 degrees, which is X in this case, divided by the adjacent, which is Y in this case. That's the leg that's touching it. Right? And that's a good start, but we want to actually come up with a precise numerical value, an exact precise numerical value. So now we're going to use the 30, 60, 90 theorem. It says that the longer leg is square root of 3 times as long as the shorter leg. So the longer leg here is Y, and that's equal to square root of 3 times the shorter leg, which is X. And so now we can make that substitution. This becomes X over, instead of Y here, we're going to have square root of 3 times X. And this will allow us to simplify the problem. The X on the numerator and the denominator will cancel each other out, and what we have left is 1 over the square root of 3. To make this into simplest radical form, we're going to multiply by 1, a special version of 1, root 3 over root 3. And once we work all that out, we have the square root of 3 over 3. Okay, so we can say that the tangent of 30 degrees is equal to the square root of 3 over 3. Right? And this is really a type of proof that shows that the tangent of 30 has an exact value, a precise exact answer. All right, now let's continue on here, tangent of 60. So this time we're going to use the same triangle, except we're going to use a different reference angle of this 60 degree angle up here. Well, the opposite length of that 60 degree angle is Y, and the adjacent length of this 60 degree angle is X. But as we said before, we know that Y is equal to the square root of 3 over X. So this is the square root of the square root of 3 times X. So Y is really the square root of 3 times X. We still have X in the denominator, and the X is canceled out. And what we have here is the square root of 3 over 1, which is just the same thing as the square root of 3. So we can say and conclude definitively that the tangent of 60 degrees is equal to the square root of 3. Okay. Now in a calculator that will give you some crazy messy looking decimals, but and this is true of every angle, that if you type in the tangent of just about any angle into your calculator, you'll get some crazy long messy decimal. But for these special angles, the 45 degree, the 30 degree, and the 60 degrees, we can actually evaluate exact answers. As always, thank you for watching. Keep working hard and ask for clarification whenever you need it. Have a wonderful day.